Hi everyone, my name is Samir, Senior International Program Manager at Loop, and I'm here today to explain to you the new EU right of withdrawal that has gone into effect. What this withdrawal is basically a 14-day cooling period that applies to any shopper in the EU or EFTA. This is regardless of where your business is based, so if you are a brand in the US but you sell to the EU, this is still relevant to you. Basically, every shopper has a 14-day period after delivery where they can withdraw an online order for no specific reason. That being said, this gives them a full refund, including any sort of shipping, duties, or taxes that were paid with the outbound shipment. And this is a mandatory flow that must be visible on your website and be no more than a simple two-step process to withdraw the order. The reason why I'm using the word withdraw instead of return, not only is that what it's called in the legislation, but it's to clarify that withdrawals and returns are actually two separate things. Withdrawals are a compliant and legal initiative where, again, the consumer can essentially just go back on their purchase. They don't need a reason. They will get a full refund, again, including shipping. And there's only very few items that don't apply for withdrawals. So even final sale items do apply. One example is like customizable products don't apply for withdrawals, but for the most part, pretty much anything bought online can be withdrawn in the EU. Returns, on the other hand, are actually an opportunity for your business. It allows you to get more data and get more feedback of why the items are being returned. You can also verify the items with things like photo uploads, and it also allows you to present an opportunity to save that sale with an exchange or store credit option. And so that allows you as a brand to potentially retain that revenue instead of just issuing a refund. You also have more flexibility with your return policy as long as you're also offering withdrawals alongside of that. Your policy does not need to follow any sort of specific guidelines like the withdrawal does. So you can set your EU return policy as you wish, and you can also use different rules based workflows to set exceptions for, say, first time customers versus VIP shoppers versus potentially fraudulent customers, or even exceptions around different products or other different conditions. The key here is that both of these experiences actually run hand in hand, and both of them give customers the options and confidence they need to purchase with you in the first place, knowing they're covered in case something does go wrong with their order, and also creates experiences that keep them coming back. Loop has built a withdrawal flow that is integrated with our flagship returns product. So on the back end, these will all flow into the same returns admin so that your team can manage both withdrawals and returns in the same place. But to the customer, these are two separate portals that you can put in different parts of your website, such as your return policy. And with withdrawals, as per the legislation, we recommend adding that to your EU store's footer so that it's always easily visible. All the withdrawals portal is again a simple two-step process where the customer confirms their order, confirms what items they want to withdraw, and that's about it. And then they'll receive a confirmation email, again, as required by the legislation. The withdrawal portal also does automatically check to make sure that the order that is being withdrawn was in fact placed in the EU and is within that 14-day window post delivery. And the withdrawal portal will issue a full refund, again, including any sort of outbound shipping, duties, and taxes all in one action. So with that withdrawal compliance down, again, going back to withdrawals and returns running hand in hand, the compliance piece really only is half the story. The returns are, again, that way to get more out of customers trying to take this action and provide you with more flexibility and revenue retention opportunities. And having both gives customers all the options that they want. You can learn more at loopreturns.com. Thank you.